So, connected to this gentleman called Christine, there's a lady, a gentleman called Kevin, there's a lady called Christine that connects to him as well.
Yeah.
Straight. Liam,
My eldest.
can I just, please don't tell this wrong way, you've got quite big age gaps between your children.
Yes, I do, yeah.
Okay. There's the relevance here, and it's not that I'm saying your children are going to be fostered or anything like that, but there's a connection that I keep seeing that he's wanting to get across this bloke, which I know he's talking about you fostering there, okay? Be mindful that he mentions that there as well, okay? There's some links to do with care industry at this minute in time within your life as well, from what he shows to me, okay? That he's talking about, that he's bringing forward, I think he knows of. But he keeps saying, tell her about fostering. So I know for him to be bringing that through, there's a relevance to what he's trying to get across with that at some point within your pathway of life, okay? He don't, when the people have passed in recent times, they always present themselves to me in a certain way. And this gentleman, this Kevin, is coming forward. I think he's passed over in fairly recent times as well, this gentleman, okay? I know he's talking about the person called Christine, this side of life. It's not for a bad purpose, he was just saying tell her thank you and that I love her. Yeah, also, okay, is one thing that he's wanting to get across. He seems quite a blunt type of person here, and how he comes forward and presents himself. And I don't think he was a bad man in any way, how he lived his life or anything like that. But in terms of his emotion, it's not something that he gives a lot away off there. You know, all right. In all honesty, he. Who's David connected to your dad?
David is my dad.
Is your dad?
Yeah.
That's fine. He's living
Yes.
this side of life. Okay. There's healing going into that direction to do with your dad at this minute in time. And he just says you no need to worry because he's helping. So whatever is ongoing with your father, David, at this time, this bloke called Kevin is sending healing into that direction. I think he's helping at that time, okay? It's not for any sort of falling out or anything like that being family, but I know there's restrictions being people who got the chance to say their goodbyes to Kevin when he passed the spirit side of life, okay? But he's actually apologising himself for that. Now, I don't think he stopped anybody from doing it, but I think because of him sort of holding back on information, people didn't understand the full extent of what was happening and what was going on, which I think he takes, and that's his way of taking responsibility for that, in all honesty, okay? There's a relevance to do with 7th of June as well, that also keeps bringing into my awareness here that it shows to me, which will either be for birthdays or passings.
My dad's birthday. I think anyway.
That's nice, isn't it?
Hello. I'm old.
Okay. He is it all to do with trial medication?
Yes.
There is.
Yeah.
I don't think it's to do with him, this, what he's referring to. It's for somebody here at this time.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know how to explain. It's like, it might sound crackers children, it's like a laboratory they're showing me here doing all this medication and stuff like that that he's bringing forward. But I don't know whether there were more help for him out there than what he got or what he could have had, this gentleman. But when he's showing me this, I know it's doing trial medication, trial drugs, stuff like that, he's just saying, don't let people make same mistakes as we did, okay? So, do you understand where he's coming from with
I
that?
do, yeah.
Okay. There's been some figure that's been seen within your home there, and I think it's fairly recently that this has happened or it's been seen. And I know the person that was from is this man called Kevin, okay? Not for a bad reason, not for a scary reason, but I think it's his way to show to you that he's around and that he's fairly close, okay? In terms of this care sector there that he kept making me aware of, something's altering with that within your life in a big way, okay? But the thing that he keeps bringing forward, and I just want you to really look at me going on when I say it to you, please just remember I've said it to you for future reference, because he keeps showing this vision of fostering there, which I think there's a relevance to something within your life of doing that. It's not anybody in your family being fostered out or anything like that. I think it's something that you're going to have dealings with or dealings with doing. You with me?
Yeah, my son's thinking about fostering.
Okay, I think it's a bit closer to home, but bear in mind with that as well. But it seems to be a thing that he keeps bringing forward, so I think it will happen for your son, but I also think it's something relevant within your life as well. Okay. Take his love. He wants to say thank you for his send-off as well there, because as much as I know you weren't interested, please don't take this wrong way, everything that we've done for him, he did like in end. Is there any links to do with a woman called Nellie within your family?
Lily?
No, it's definitely Nellie.
Not that I
That's
know
fine.
of,
I'm presuming she'll be the next person to come through. So thank you for speaking to me. Thank you.